Hello and what up everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you all warding and how to pull in the new Dota 2 patch. So how I like to do it is I place one ward there, one ward there. All this ward is for is so that as you are pulling to this camp, you can see if their offlaner is coming here to collect the XP from this pull. Also it means that your carry is a lot safer than if, say, there is a gank. This ward picks up, obviously, the person coming in, but if he is smoked, and the person gets here and the smoke is unrevealed by his support stood about here, then he stands there. This ward will pick up him being stood there ready to, like, see it's Pudge, he could be trying to hook the player, or it'll catch them walking in behind, okay? So that is, in the new Dota 2 patch, how to ward. This is what I recommend. These are good water spots. If you weren't going to place it there, I'd say maybe about here, because then you get a bit more of this. But this is a lot better, as you can see them coming up from there. You can see if they're stood there, ready to hook that way, if it's Purge again. Or you can see if it's like a Vengeful Spirit ready to swap to there, then they trap them in, kill them. You know, you can see so much. So I'm going to skip ahead, because I try to pull a lot, but I just keep failing, because this is like the first time I've tried the new patch. So as you can see here, I'm a bit late in pulling through, but I do actually kill one of the creeps, which I think is not too bad. This is what you should be trying to do. So as you can see here, I pull through, but as well, I'm too late again. So after this one, I think I try it again soon. So as you can see here, I tried again, and this one actually goes right. Yeah, okay, so as you can see there, I pulled this camp. You need to take this tree out, you pull it, and as there's last creeps there, you pull this camp in. All that does is it ends up where it wipes the camp. And then all you do is you just have to deny the creeps and last hit them so you actually get some form. As you can see, I have 5 last hits, and I'm level 4, which isn't too bad when you think. Also, this doesn't exactly do it because this creep just tears these apart. So then you pull it through again, and you can, like, you don't actually clear that camp until a few times, but as you can see, it failed again. I'm not sure why, but it should have worked, but unfortunately it didn't. So that's how you pull in the new Dota patch when you're on the Radiant side. Now I'm going to skip over the Dire side. I will be 5 seconds. Hang on, I'll just play the clip from here. As you see this clip, watch replay. So I hope you're kind of getting a view of how to pull when you're on the Radiant side. This is how you do in the Dire side. And also this is kind of warding, where I'd like to ward from the Dire side. So I spawn, by my wards, by my normal build, by the courier. I would say as well, if you have another support on your team, do get them to buy your sentries, as that will help with de-warding in case they ward your pull spot. So I'm just going to skip ahead to the next ward I place down. Okay, so I ward. I'm going to skip towards free camera. So I ward here and here. This allows to see if they're coming across the high ground here and up here. This ward as well allows to see if they are smoked up and the smoke gets unrevealed here. It also allows to see them there. It allows to see the entrance of your jungle in case they come up here. You come back and you have a jungle hero here, but actually he turns around to go against your jungler. It helps with that. As you can see, now you've got to block the lane, both sides, because now the lane will come about, well, I can't go on the map, about there. So, but really, if you do block it, you can get it about where it was before. Here, I don't quite manage that, and it spawns about there. Normally, it's just under that. So, really, I didn't do too bad. But now I'm going to skip ahead to where I don't do too bad, actually. And I'm going to go play a perspective of mine. I'm just going to speed this up slightly. So, I do pull it through. This is actually harder now that all they've got is the easy camp. I do actually fail on this one. I don't know why. Let's just skip ahead. Yeah, but I do actually double spawn the camp, but then that camp doesn't take. But I do pretty well there. See, as you can see there, I pull it through and it wipes. And that is how you've got to do it on this side. You've got to... I'll just switch back through the free camera. And then what I done was I stacked the camp in case this camp wouldn't last many more pulls. Plus it means if you have an anti-mage farming or a PA, somebody who requires a Battle Fury, or they have a PL, Phantom Lancer, and you need to get a Battle Fury, then you'll carry, once you get to the battlefield, you can farm this camp, and then you can use this camp to pull and stack. So you see I do it again. It's a fairly good method, I'd say. People really do as well need to learn how to do this, because this sort of thing is what lets most teams down, because the carries are stood here as well as the support stood here, the carry stood here, and really the carry just loses out on all that XP because of how they've done it. As you can see there, I wipe the camp. I go to stack the camp again. I think I've actually failed this time. But that is how you pull and stack on the Radiant and Dire side, as well as warding for those two sides. The ward down here might not have to be there. You can put it at the edge of the jungle here, so you can see if they're coming in. But I prefer it there, just then you can see if anybody's stood here. If you want, you can take down that tree, so you get vision behind it. Take down that tree, you get more vision. This ward doesn't necessarily have to be there. It could be here, could be up here, could be just like there, could be up there. You can place it anywhere around there. I prefer here, as then if you have a Pudge as well, he can get up on this high ground and save for hooks and all that sort of stuff. So this is a good way of getting money when you're playing support. Here, this actually works, this pull. And as you can see, this is how you pull. This is the correct technique. This doesn't give you as much. As you can see there, I destroyed that tree, giving me some vision of the jungle. Like more vision, because if not, this stuff, but all the behind here, apart from if that wasn't there, all this behind here, when I'm stood here, would be blocked out. And that's not very good. So, yeah, I feel like I've not failed there. And that is how you pull and stack on the Diamond Radiant side. Thanks for watching, everybody. I've been Aggressor, and this has been Dota 2 How To. From me, this is goodbye.
Hey you. I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you hit that subscribe button, you will be filled with joy and love. So go do it.